Our primary investments will always be in the United States. We do think it.
When Warren Buffett questioned about the possibility of investing in China or Hong Kong, Warren responded that Berkshire's main focus will consistently remain on investments within the United States. He further explained that he finds it challenging to navigate other cultures, stating that he doesn't need to venture into them because the United States offers vast opportunities due to its size and robust economy. Listen to what he said.
Our primary investments will always be in the United States. We do think it. Now, the companies we invest in the United States, American Express does business around the world, and no company hardly does business around the world like Coca-Cola. I mean, you won't find us making a lot of investments outside the United States, although we're participating through these other companies in the world economy. But I understand the United States rules, weaknesses, strengths, whatever it may be. I don't have the same feeling for economies generally out around the world. I don't pick up on other cultures extremely well, and the lucky thing is I don't have to, because I don't live in some tiny little country that has just doesn't have a big economy. But I'm in an economy already that has, after starting out with 0.5% of the world's population, has ended up with well over 20% of the world's output in an amazingly short period of time. So we will be American oriented. I mean, if we do something really big, it's extremely likely to be in the United States. Charlie, in all those years, there's only 2 times he's told me that, this one is really, he would always go along with me and say, well, when I was suggesting something, he'd say, well, this is really not that great, but it's probably the best you'll come up with, so I'll go along with the idea. But Charlie twice has pounded the table with me and just said, buy. And BYD was one of them, and Costco was the other. And we bought a certain amount of Costco, and we bought quite a bit of BYD. But looking back, he already was aggressive, but I should have been more aggressive in Costco. It wasn't fatal that we weren't, but he was right big time in both companies. And I'm aware of what goes on in most markets, but I think it's unlikely that we make any large commitments in almost any country you can name, although we don't rule it out entirely. And I feel extremely good about our Japanese position, and we'll have that I don't know how many years. Greg will be sitting with that at some point, and we couldn't be happier with that. But we really have a different outlook in looking at we look at your money, which we couldn't bear to lose, and we feel that we're very less likely to make any truly major mistakes in the United States than in many other countries.
Warren Buffett contrasted himself with Charlie Munger, mentioning Charlie's adventurous acquisition of BYD, indicating that he himself is less inclined to take significant risks. However, Buffett expressed confidence in the strength of U.S. businesses, citing the successes of companies like American Express and Coca-Cola, which have expanded their reach to over 200 countries. Do you agree with his belief? Do you think Berkshire will consider other businesses in other countries in the future? Let us know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you.